Right. Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Um my name is Ty or Hinox. I go by any and all pronouns. I stream on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays usually. And often I stream indie games, horror games, dating sims, sometimes horror dating sims. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I like to stream with guests like today. Would you like to say hello today, guest? Today's guest? Oh God.
What's up, gamers? It's your boy TJ, here to play a game that is a horror game, a dating sim, and Scarlet Hollow.
Do that. Welcome everyone. I guess that's the vibe of today's stream. Um Often we do fun fact questions of the day. I decided recently that I did not want to do that for a little bit. I often do that with my D&D campaign. So often it is character development questions and little icebreaker questions to flesh out characters. But today, right now, until I get bored of it, we are doing Somalia words of the day. For those of you who don't know, I am indigenous. I am of the Tsimshian tribe from Lakhwalam specifically, and I was blessed enough to learn my native language growing up. If anyone hasn't seen Yesterday's, and the word for that one, TJ got that word before anyone else.
Yeah, it was a good word.
And oh God, no! Can you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The website isn't the most intuitive, but it is something that I've relied on my whole life. Yeah, I was blessed enough to learn my native language throughout high school and some of elementary. And so I know a little bit of it. I know how to say a what's it called? A ceremonial speech to like welcome everyone in. I think that's pretty cool. I did that at the beginning of a Ren fair last year. TJ, what would you like to know the Somali word of?
It's a good question. I want to know the Semitic word for cedar.
I should know that one. Why are you two different words? It's just a spelling variant. Understood. Would you like red or yellow?
Red.
Correct. Some gun.
Nice. Because I am on Snuneymuxw territory right now, can I share a Hokkien word as well?
No, how dare you? Yeah.
Okay, and for fairness as well, I do learn the Hokkien vocabulary that I learned from one of the Snanawa speakers, not one of the Snuneymuxw speakers, because I work on Snanawa territory, and so we have some Klaatan who works at the school that I work at, and he is helping to teach our students some Hokkien, and so he's also teaching teachers some of the words that he knows as well. But one of the first, technically it's two words, but one of the first words and phrases, ideas that some Klaatan taught to me was Aichquawan. So it's ait squalowin. So it's two words. Ait, which is good, and squalowin, which is like loosely translated to like who we are at the core of our being. Like there's no real like true translation of it. But so ait squalowin is the idea of like moving and living through life with like your best self, your best heart, your best like idea of like who you can be and who you want to be. And I have it written in my classroom because it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I would like to bring up the other word, which seems to be the core word for cedar, which is not a euphemism this time, probably.
Yay.
But it's amgan, and it's another compound word that's which means good, and gan, which means tree.
Good tree.
Good tree. That's a good tree.
And you know what? They're fucking right.
They're fucking right. I love my people. And I love this game. I will beg hands and knees every single time. Please, 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 Black Tabby, please, Abby Howard, let me voice in this game. Let me narrate, let me be a person. Let me be the cat. I'll be the Quebecois cat. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I'll betray my ideals and be French.
I feel like you should be Gretchen and I should be Frou though.
Yeah.
I did not take all of these French immersion in school for nothing. No.
Tabernacle is some sort of thing that means bastard, right?
Tabernacle refers to tabernacle, which refers to a part of a church, and it's just a French swear word.
Cool. Sick.
There are a lot of French swear words that are just parts of a church.
Interesting.
But when you say them, they're swear words. Yeah.
Fascinating cultural implications. I suppose I'll ask Natalie more about that later, as the resident church expert. Are we ready to get into it?
Yes.
Your vision swims back into focus, and it takes a solid second or two to reorient yourself. We're in the basement. What do you mean looking for game to capture? Shut up! Thank you. You know what's here. I was literally just crying to TJ about how I have my specific Scarlet Hollow window. I can't fail. I always check that it's there. And for a second it was like, nuh-uh. You're in an unfamiliar bed. Reese leans against the far wall, eyeing you with concern and curiosity.
I think that was Reese. I do not remember what accent I chose. I think he didn't have an accent. Well, he had a Canadian accent, because that's what my accent is. Do I want to continue that? We were just talking about how much accents are good. Hey, I was worried you'd slipped into a coma or something. Well, we can only have one Russian person in this house. No.
It's just kind of weird that the two Russian people are the vampire and the witch, you know? I mean, you're not a vampire and a witch, definitely.
Hey, I'm more... you were a little bit Boston and I went a little Boston. I am more of the Jersey Devil. Maybe the Transylvanian Devil, if you will.
Right, I was about to say if you were like the first one, you should sound a little bit more like I do.
You tore down the wall like a wild animal, found some weird carving and collapsed. I think you might have had some kind of seizure?
That feels right.
Are you okay?
No.
You look okay. Kind of. Okay, as you ever looked in the
So do you, bud.
Thanks.
Hey, bud, I had a vision.
Like a hallucination?
No, like a vision.
I have those too sometimes. Used to have a ton of them as a teen.
No, bud, listen to me. We're having visions. This world isn't right.
Yeah. I know these things. My arms, I understand that this world isn't right. And it's just always weird little things like my hands would look wrong, or my neck would seem too long, or the room would feel smaller.
Uh-huh.
Weird little things, you know?
Sure. I think these are visions of things that actually happened is the thing.
Whoa. I wonder if you'll see anything else you want to find in there. Or if there are more around town, maybe if you collect them, you'll finally unravel whatever big mystery, well, the big mystery is. It seems fun.
Or we're playing right into Miss fucking Real Witch's trap. And we're doomed to continue the cycle unless we do a fucking last minute thing. Maybe kiss Witch or something. I don't know.
I played this game with my mom over Christmas break, and my mom is basically like if Sybil was like my mom is like good version of Sybil.
Yeah.
And she fucking loves tea. She loves witchy shit, and she met Sybil, and she was just like, okay, sure, cool. But every now and but to my mother's credit, every time Sybil would do something with Kanika, my mom would go, wait, hey, that's what a good mom would do. And I went, yeah, you're right, Tammy, you are a good mother, and that is why you know this.
Correct, Tamitha.
Yes. But she drank so much tea, and it was so hard not to be like, no, please don't drink the tea, mother. And it's fine, because it also means we get to see new things that we don't usually get to see because we're just so vehemently do not trustable.
What is... I'm pretty sure your mom's name is just Tammy, but what is Tammy usually short for?
Camera.
Oh. Mysteries solved every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does your mom know I'm here?
No. I snuck you back into the house while she was busy with the medical storage room.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to come to in the morning.
I'm not opposed. I want you to call an ambulance when I start seizing. It's not something they can help with. And doesn't the nearest ambulance come from the next town over?
Yeah, like what are they gonna do? I'm already like in the place where I would get medical care.
Yeah.
And also like do they know what to do with visions? I don't think so.
So what now?
We might be stuck down here for a little bit. The dock is on the warpath up there.
Just the two of us hanging out, huh?
I refuse to take my medicine, and she's not.
Oh.
I'm sure you will understand why.
Yeah. I mean, oh.
There was no way I was going to take anything she gave me. She's been poisoning me for years.
Well, yeah.
I've been thinking about what you said at dinner last night.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't see any other possibility. It's only been a day. I feel great.
I did sort of immediately go, hey, did you guys hear about that mom who was poisoning her kid? Do you think you guys would be like that? My intuition was correct, and it did get me kicked out immediately.
Yes.
Ain't that...
It was worth it. I feel great now. Don't you see?
Okay. Sure. I'm autistic and you're not a vampire.
I went ahead and locked my door so she can't get down here. Now we just have to wait her out.
Uh-huh. And that's viable for us. You have some sort of snacks? Water? Bathroom?
I don't think it'll take her that long. She'll have to leave the house alone or calm down.
Okay. It's your mother. I don't get why your mama poisoned you, though. Oh my god, wait.
I don't know.
It's a little Chucky doll. No, it's Mike. Oh, it's Michael.
Oh, yes, that is my little friend Michael. He hangs out with me in my room. Makes me feel less lonely, you know?
Uh-huh. This
Yes,
looks...
his skinny tail, my skinny tail.
You could be cousins.
I think the only similarity that we have.
Definitely. You haven't murdered anyone yet, right?
What do you mean yet? But it's all in here. She never outright says what she's doing.
Oh, you have her book.
And the recipe she came up with to deal with my flare-up, whatever she thinks those are, involves that weird plant that was on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Those castor beans, you were right. And the rice and poisoning matches up with quite a few of my symptoms.
Oh.
The thing I can't figure out is whether she's been trying to kill me slowly or just likes keeping me sick enough to depend on her.
Well...
Either way, I don't think I ever had an illness. I think the illness was me growing up and becoming less easy to control. She sure found the cure for that.
Okay, buddy. With your evidence, you should be able to go to the cops. Maybe not the local cops, but cops.
You're right. I have her journal. That's pretty incriminating, even if she left out any descriptive words for what she was up to.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, I'd never have to hear or think about her ever again, but if it comes to it, this would be my guarantee. Would never be able to have power over me again.
So true, bestie. Rice is really bad. How are you not dead?
I don't know.
Sound like a Muppet with my tones.
I mean, a little bit, but I wasn't on the time. Maybe the license is low enough doses, maybe I developed tolerance. But I think the fact that I feel more and more alive, I mean, it is enough proof that she was keeping me sick. I don't even need solid evidence.
Okay. No matter what, we should get out of this basement soon.
Where would we go? The only person I know who has a car is Kanika, and she's not answering her phone.
No, her mother's also poisoning her.
But in a different way.
Play a different way.
I don't know anyone else. I don't have any other family to go to. I never even finished high school. When I get out of this house, I don't know how I can make sure I don't want to get back down here.
One step at a time. Let's just stop by waiting out your mom and getting out of here.
You in the house on me. Really? Before you said that last? Okay. You shouldn't call her my mom. As far as I'm concerned, she's forfeited that right. I don't even think I should call her doctor. She's just some woman now.
Okay.
Can't wait for her to really be there for the rest of my life. We'll see if we can wait her out. She doesn't fall asleep by 10 and figure something else out.
You only have enough snacks to get us to 10?
Only snack, never mind. The tools are supposedly shatterproof, which she always said was for burglars. Now I assume it was yet another way to keep dogs clean. We can try to fight them anyway. The distraction seems like a good idea. As you can probably tell, I'm a little jittery.
You and me both, kid.
Maybe it's like poison that makes them for the first time in years, or in fact, my whole perception of reality has turned on its head. Probably a combo.
It would obviously take more than a day for ricin poisoning to be out of his system. Oh.
It doesn't feel awful, to be honest.
Uh-oh. You could always draw me.
If you're sure you're okay with sitting for a portrait, I'd love to draw you. There's a quality to drawing that's almost like catching memories, as sappy as that probably sounds. But this can be a sort of snapshot of the night my life turned around.
That would be a picture of me in a top that gives me great tits. Don't worry how I changed into this between passing out and now.
It's definitely a memory we're holding on to. Both my freedom and your tits. I'll get you a chair.
Okie dokie. He excitedly hurries across the room, pulling up a couple chairs. You can see the difference in his energy now that he hasn't had his daily dose of poison. He's more talkative, less slouched. His long limbs no longer perpetually tucked in at his sides.
May I?
Oh, okay. Why? Okay. I don't think I ever actually did this part. I think at this point I was like, you're feeling a bit too manic for me, buddy, usually. So I was like, maybe we can just hang out. Just having fun flirting, but now you're going a little, you get a little sharp in the tooth. You don't even have to ask permission. Oh, hello. He places a gentle hand on your jaw, tilting your head slightly to the side. His fingertips are warm on your cheek, the sensation of their light touch lingering on your skin as he pulls away.
Perfect.
Yippee! He pauses for a moment, his eyes locked with yours. Palpable tension A palpable tension filling the room. I'm good at talking. I know I am.
You are. The palpable tension is getting to you.
It's getting to me. This white boy's too close. Get going, white boy.
Thanks for doing this. You have no idea how long it's been since I was able to have somebody sit for me. I think it's been since high school, probably.
That makes sense. Stella and Kanika were talking about how it's kind of been since high school, since they saw you. I imagine they're sort of, no offense, the only people you talk to. Less so because you live in the basement, more so because they're kind of the only two people to talk to in town. He starts sketching.
I think it's fair thing.
The scraping of the graphite is quick and controlled, long lines sweeping across the paper. I was about to be like, I'm so excited to see this. We're not gonna see it. What will he have drawn?
It's just like an awkward blob. I drew it just for you. It's exactly what you look like.
It's a like circle-headed guy with the
turns on.
The camera turns on. It's a little like graphite filter of whatever your profile picture is.
Yeah.
It's one of those like circle-headed guys, but the face is like Y/N.
Your name,
Yeah.
I definitely like same though. Like when I did the scene during my own playthrough, I was like so immersed, and I'm like, I can't wait. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no way that you can draw me.
Oh my god, white boy! I'm so excited. Oh damn it! I'm not gonna see anything. Fooled by white boy once more.
Mm-hmm.
I like seeing his claws up close like this. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
He pauses for a brief moment, glancing away in thought.
Wanted to draw you since we met yesterday. You have such a striking bone structure. It makes for a truly unique face. I hope I can capture it.
Thank you. It's called being Native American.
Wait. So everyone says that we look like our cousin enough that like, they recognize us like pretty immediately, even though like we move away. They're like, oh, I always thought the girls looked like that because you know here. So I think that like reasonably they could probably draw like a couple of versions of what you might look like if you're like depending on like the different build that you have. And I think that they could make that work. I think they would never like fully capture what like the person who is like imagining themselves as what they would look like. But I think that they could like feasibly do something.
Yeah. But that's also a lot of work for Abatha.
Oh, yeah. He already has so much other work.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do that.
It would be fun. Hey, hire me. I'll do it and voice it. Not that, the art thing, but the game.
Yeah.
He glances up at you every couple seconds, the pencil still moving as he focuses his intense gaze on you.
This is so much easier than usual. Sometimes hitting basic form stamp can feel like pushing through mud, but this is like breathing, it's just flowing out.
No. Well, you're welcome. He continues scratching out your portrait, the sound of pencil on paper louder and bolder as his strokes gain confidence. Oh.
I just can't believe I let this go on for so long, that I never questioned her. That I so readily accepted the lines she gave me about my years being numbered and my illness being some bizarre mystery genetic thing that no other doctors could solve.
Right.
I know it's hard to see when you're in the thick of it, but I was just so naive, and who knows what lasting damage she's managed to do to me.
Sure. You realize it isn't confidence that deepens the lines on the paper. It's anger, frustration. Yeah, get angry. None of these are the ideal response. None of these are what I want to say, which is, yeah, man, I get it. I'd be angry too. If you want to find some way to take that out, if art isn't your way to deal with anger, maybe we find that other way. And I guess this is the closest to that. Let's get you out of this basement, buddy. I think it's stressing you out.
You're right. I don't think I can wait for her out after all. all I can think about is how she could easily lock me up again and be thorough about it this time. How...
The pencil snaps.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I must be acting strange. I feel strange. Do my nails look longer to you?
I was calling them claws, but there's a knock on the window. Hi! Hi!
Jonathan, don't get any closer to that thing. It's time to go home.
Sorry, buddy. My boyfriend's coming to pick me up. We gotta go.
That's a voice. I know that voice.
Oh? Without another word, Wayne starts pounding on the supposedly shatterproof window.
And then he's upstairs, and he's outside, he's surrounded. Even if I get out of this house, I won't be safe. You won't be safe.
No, that's not true. You can't, you don't know what my safety's like.
Also, I'm so curious about the fact that Reese is like, I know that voice. Because it's like, Reese doesn't know anyone. How does he know that voice?
Yeah. I don't need you to protect me. That's what I have Wayne for.
That's only because you don't know what kind of danger you're in.
Okay.
I know what it's like to have my life stolen by someone else. It destroys you in every way. But I'm not weak anymore.
Okay.
No more cowering. Someone tries to hurt me, I should hurt them back.
No.
And I can do the same for you, Jonathan. We're in this together.
This sounds like you're, once again, perpetuating a cycle. The window shatters. Oh. As Reese tears at his clothes, paint bubbles out from the canvases, his ghoulish figures peeling themselves out of their two-dimensional worlds, invading yours, crawling up the walls. There's my ceiling one right there. And right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's like the stuff that we see from Wayne.
Yeah. Yuck.
Maybe that's how he sees what's going on. Interesting.
How do I... There we go.
Grab my hand. I'll pull you out.
Okay.
Leave us alone.
No, that's not what I said. In a surge of violence, the change that has been brewing inside Reese finally comes. As it manifests, the broken basement window is sealed off and Wayne along with it. No, baby!
Wait, press the button to see the background. I want to look. Okay, like the fungus stuff is up at the other window. So maybe that's part of one of his crimes.
I like this cube of meat.
Yes. Beautiful.
Like these guys just went to sleep.
Yeah. It's where they deserve a rest, you know?
Hi.
We aren't safe, but I feel strong now. I think I can save us. Stay here. I'll be right back. I just have to deal with the doc.
Oh. Reese storms up the stairs, leaving you with his creations.
Call our cousin. We are doing the cousin run. We call our cousin. She's gonna kill Reese. Just so you know, but we have to call her.
Okay. You dial your
cousin's how you run.
It ended up being my turn in D&D Scarlet Hollow to decide when the decision came to decide if we were going to secretly call our cousin and invite her to ghost hunting, or like tell them about the preacher or whatever. And before anyone could even be like, oh, whose turn is it, I went, secretly tell Tabitha about ghost hunting. And then I went like, what the hell? I'm assuming you did that because it's important. No one ever wants to invite anyone to anything. If Natalie had a choice, the only person they would invite is Kanika, maybe.
That's so funny. I love them.
Every single time Stella's on screen, they go, God, I fucking hate her. She's the true villain, just watch. I go, you need to calm down. That's our best friend's girlfriend. You can't be saying that around them.
Yeah. Also, the most transparent person here.
Yeah. Anyway. I'll be Tabitha.
Hey, where are you?
That's fine.
Do you want to be Tabitha?
It's okay.
Maybe you are Tabitha because you like it when I voice Stella.
Yeah. I love you.
Okay, sorry. I won't say any more for mine.
I still Tabitha.
I just like your grumpy cousin. You're so cute. You're grumpy.
A beautiful grumpy cousin who I'm normal about. We can definitely save/change. Reese transformed into a monster and is on some kind of rampage. Can you come pick me up? What? Don't move a muscle. I'm coming to get you. Your cousin hangs up the phone. You make your way to the door that beckoned to you yesterday. All intrigue now washed away. You know where it leads, and you know what secrets the stone that lurked in the forgotten basement of the clinic had to share with you. Now the clinic holds a new horror. Somewhere beyond the narrow hallway leading from the house proper into the doctor's office, there is a monster, preparing to do something unthinkable. Okay. You grasp the handle and turn. Duck! Okay! You're quick to follow her command, your body falling forward and rolling gracefully out of harm's way. She shoots. The gun isn't very loud. There's only a pop as the projectile leaves the barrel, whizzing through the air. You turn to see a dart embedded in Reese's chest. Hi! He pulls the tranquilizer dart out from between his ribs, heaving heavy breaths as the drug courses through his system. Like, if he wasn't so skinny, I'd be into it. But he's bones.
Mm-hmm. You're going to try harder than that, you bitch. You're supposed to cut me off, please. Oh, wait, no, I don't get that off. I just, oh, no. I'm surprised by Wayne. I'm so sorry. Wayne is cutting me off. No. How did you... As if you could hope to stop me, you pathetic waste of flesh.
Before Wayne takes another step down the stairs, paint flows out between cracks in the wood. Reese's panic pulling in a mob of furious creatures to hold his enemies in place. The artist darts away, but his creations continue their work in his absence. Dr. Kelly makes her escape down the hallway as Wayne is overcome, glued in place at the top of the stairs by stiffening globs of paint. Ooh! You need to arm yourself. You rush down to the morgue, practically flying down the steps. The axe is still lying on the floor where you and Reese left it. You pick it up. A feeling of safety settles in your chest as I'm excited to have the axe. A feeling of safety settles in your chest as you grip the wooden handle. At least if you have to fight, you're prepared. Hi! Dr. Kelly's voice crackles out of some unseen speaker. You, Blonathan. I'm stuck in the safe room. I can't help you from here, but you can help both of us. What the hell is your son, ma'am? I wish I knew. He was fine till he hit puberty. Everyone said raising a teen was gonna be a bitch, but they don't know the half of it. I need you to get to the medical storage room. I'll give you further instructions when you're there. Okay. Axe in hand, you rush up the stairs from the morgue and into the medical storage room. I'm here. Great, now listen to me. I don't like your attitude, ma'am.
You love her attitude.
Oh, I want to say, by the way, one time I was talking about how Natalie's doctor has a personal vendetta against me because I constantly feed them pie. And they had talked to me about her before and had used she, her pronouns, which was how I knew to use she, her pronouns later. And it's not because I think every doctor is Dr. Kelly. And I need you to know that.
I do know that.
That was hilarious, though. I need you to use the black tape key to get into the cabinet and bring me the elephant tranquilizers. It's a bottle labeled carfentanil. Bear tranquilizers clearly aren't going to cut it anymore. Hi?
An intercom system, huh? Good, you should hear this.
How'd you get that accent when your mom talks like that?
I've noticed with me a lot.
Okay.
We did not start doing accents doing this because we wanted it to make sense.
Sure.
We're from all over America, even though we're only this small little I'm angry about a lot of things. Don't rally me about that. Okay, you don't have to do anything she says. I'm not going to hurt anybody else. Just her. If I don't, you and I both know she's just going to shoot me full of elephant. Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
And shove me back down in that basement, or maybe someplace even worse, and keep killing me every day for the rest of my miserable existence. I feel amazing right now, better than I've felt in my whole life. I'm not dangerous. She's just scared because she knows she has to finally pay for what she's taken from me.
Wait. Help. My knight in stinky armor, please. I mean, truly, I don't feel like I should be getting in the middle of this. This is clearly something, a years-long issue that I have no right in contributing to in any way, frankly. I came here for...
We already contributed to it, though, I guess.
But, like,
But we didn't know it was this.
I didn't know it was this. I thought I was coming in here, goofing around with some kid, and fulfilling the quest.
Yeah.
And now this
Like
guy...
Yes.
It's a quest. And now he's like this. Who would have thunk, huh? I don't feel like I should be getting in the middle of this. Too bad, you're already in the middle of it. Now grab those tranquilizers and let's get a move on.
You can always just stay here, choose not to get involved, choose to just let me do what has to be done. You won't have to speak of you won't have a speck of blood on your hands.
I also
And you
won't
won't have to speak of this again.
Yeah.
If you have no trouble doing this to our own son, who else might she be treating without their knowledge?
Well, I don't think it's she's. I think we discussed this. I'm gonna save Kanika to trust. Ah!
She's the dangerous one. Enough.
Reese cries out in pain.
What the hell did you do to my shoulder? I'll handle it. Try to get somewhere safe until then.
Okay. The two stagger off down the hallway. Quick, grab the tranquilizer and head to the safe room. Oh. You do as she says. The tranquilizers are easy to find, marked with a small square of black tape to match the key. She's certainly an organized woman.
Yeah.
I fear I've known my boyfriend longer. Sorry, kid. You were cute to flirt with tonight, but that's not enough reason to keep someone alive. Not to enact some sort of fucking hierarchy on you. Your grip on the axe tightens, the wooden handle rough against your calloused palms. You hack through the animated smears of Reese's paintings and follow the dueling figures. As you enter the room, you see your opening. Oh. As you sink, he was gonna die by Tabitha's hands anyways. And we knew that. Leaving a gaping wound.
I thought we were friends.
Don't look at me like that.
I guess I was wrong.
The wound quickly starts to stitch itself back together.
I don't need your help. Stay out of my way. There's no need for you to get in the middle of things.
I bet Natalie would be willing to dress up like him for Halloween one year.
Yeah. I think so.
I wouldn't even have to do makeup on him. Give him some sick LED.
Who would be?
Stella.
Gretchen.
Stella? You'd be Stella or Gretchen.
Yeah. What if you're Stella? Gretchen Natalie. But I would be willing to dress up as Stella. Or Gretchen. Natalie is Wayne. I'm Gretchen.
I'm Purple. Yeah. I saw someone give everyone new little outfits, and they put Tabitha in pants, and I kind of did start drooling a little bit. Anyways. Oh, his ribs were out. Did you see Wayne's ribs were out?
Yeah.
As Reese finishes reconstituting his chest, Wayne shoves you back down the hall. Ah! Reese's Pieces. Reese's creations rush to fill the space between you. Your path cut off, you make your way to the safe room. Well, fine. I guess I just ruined my relationship with Reese for no reason. Made Wayne annoyed. But what else is new? As you approach, Dr. Kelly heaves open the door, slowly breaking apart the massive paint sealing it shut. Hurry! I don't think I can keep it open for long. You slip past her into the safe room. She shuts the door quickly, though one of the little smears manages to slip past her. She stomps on it. Painted viscera splatters across the cement floor. Yucky. It sounds like Reese and your friend are still fighting. We probably have a few minutes before he gets here. Let's talk about him, speaking of. Yeah, I bet you have some questions. Go ahead. I have nothing left to hide. When did you find out? A little after he hit puberty. He had all the usual changes, then a few extra. Thickened nails, sharp teeth, elfish ears. I figured he might have some sort of genetic disorder. Had him checked out at a few specialists, but there was obviously nothing wrong with him. Then we had an argument, and he changed. Right in front of me. It was nothing like he is now, just a couple inches and some facial abnormalities. Enough to be noticeable. I was scared. He could see that, and he stopped. I thought it was one-off, or maybe a hallucination. But the second time, it wasn't as subtle, and it didn't go away as easy. That's when I knew for sure this was something beyond my realm of expertise. How did he not know what he was? I've been medicating him since he was 12. We've only had 3 incidents like this before. Maybe 4. Depending on what counts. This is the worst by far. He doesn't seem to understand at first that he looks different. And then I just make sure to stay on top of his dosages so he rarely ever does. But I've been preparing for this inevitability. He's an adult now. There's only so much I can do to control him. How did he settle on ricin? Dr. Kelly gives you a long, hard look. I don't want to talk about that woman, but screw it. I might die tonight, sure, I'll tell you. It was Sybil. I don't know how the hell she found out. Maybe Reese had an episode while he was over at her place. Who can say? I was truly just about to say, like, hey, did we drink tea in this one? We didn't.
We did not.
We're smart. We're clever.
You are clever. A playthrough together? Absolutely not.
Can't make us drink the tea. I thought she was insane. She was telling me to give my son ricin like it was some sort of mystical mountain folk cure for fuzzy teenagers. She was right, though. And I hate that. I hate the power it meant she had over me. Still has. Right? Don't trust her, Bonnet. She puts on that sweet old lady act, giving everybody tea and talking about healing magics or whatever. But she's a snake. What's his dad?
We know.
We know. Hey, we know. Believe us? Oh, we know. Was his dad similar? A strange little smile creeps onto Dr. Kelly's face. I wish I knew. That's not my accent. Reese just kinda happened. I wasn't seeing anyone. I just woke up pregnant one day. I know how impossible that sounds. I'm a doctor, for Christ's sake. Speaking of Christ, I kept having these weird dreams, almost like sleep paralysis episodes. Romantic sleep paralysis episodes. They were actually kind of sweet, but they were just dreams. But then, all of a sudden, my period stopped. I got morning sickness, and roughly 9 months later, Reese. So, like, what is he? At first, I thought he was some kind of werewolf. But if he doesn't follow any kind of full moon rules or anything. Silver doesn't do shit to him, and you've seen what he looks like. It's just weird. I almost wish I could examine him while he's fully transformed. I'd be fascinated to know what happens to him or how his body does it. But he seems pretty hell-bent on ripping my throat out, so I guess that'll just have to remain a mystery. Okay. So, like, what's the game plan? Both short and long term? Well, I pump him full of elephant tranquilizers, and I lock him in here. Then I'll somehow convince him to see things from my perspective. And we all live happily ever after. There has to be some other way. It's just gonna make him feel trapped. It sure is. Especially since I'll have to isolate him even more now that he knows what's going on. He is going to hate me. But you gotta work with what you've been given. And what I've been given is an ethical dilemma where I either let my son kill me, freeing him to go out and kill others, or imprison him for the rest of his life and force feed him poison to keep him controllable. Or the third option, kill him. I've decided which outcome I can live with. Oh, we're out of what? What are the secrets to keep it? You have it all. I have no idea. You have no idea how relieved I am to finally say all this shit out loud. Okay. You and Dr. Kelly sit in silence and wait for her son to make his way to you. The sound of distant breaking glass cuts through the silence of the clinic outside the safe room. Shit, this might be game time. Get those tranks ready. We have to get this door open before he crosses the hallway. Dr. Kelly opens the door. The two of you stare out into the hallway. Oh, God. Oh, hi. I like this fellow.
Yeah.
I like the way his feet look. What is that? Hey, hold on. What is that? Hey, why do your feet look like that?
Yeah, right? They're like kind of webbed, kind of like paws.
They look
distorted, grotesque. I like that he's like almost always like a smear frame.
Yeah. Mid-action, mid-doing something. Whether that's purposeful in the way he's being framed or just sort of the way he looks now.
Yeah. I think it like definitely adds to like the creepy otherworldliness. Sorry, I'm finding my accent. Because I was definitely getting into like a little bit of like Spanish kind of when he's angry. I'm trying to like read the Russian. Is this what you were so afraid of?
Hand over the tranquilizers. This is our shot. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Before Dr. Kelly can fire, a different shot rings out. Reese's body is thrown to the wall. Shotgun in hand, your cousin rounds the corner and trains her weapon on his writhing body. Tabitha, what are you doing here? Stop it. Let me sedate him. We can deal with this non-lethally. Are you insane? That thing was trying to kill you. He doesn't want to live like this.
No, he doesn't.
And if this is our only other option... I forgot how much this part sucks.
Yeah, you can say nothing.
That's worse. That's worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just stand by and let whatever happen? Not at least give my input?
I know. The worst option. But I had to make sure you knew it was an option.
I'm going to strangle you.
You heard it here, Jet.
Finish him off, Tabitha. End this. Oh God. Oh, this sucks. This sucks hard and bad. You two, help me drag this thing outside. We're burning it. Oh. The three of you stand around Reese's mangled, still twitching body. Your cousin pours gasoline over his body. Then she lights a match. Oh God! Oh God! He screams as he erupts into flames! It's inhuman. The ruin of his face incapable of making any recognizable sounds beyond the guttural wail. It seems to last forever, and then it stops. Cousin bonding time. Watch the flames. Great! Hey, fucking great! In its absence, there is only the roaring of flames and the sobbing of his mother, staring down at the writhing, burning body of what was once her son. I always knew there was something off about that kid. He had a weird smell. I'm gonna hug Tabitha! Before she can push you away.
The thing that only Gretchen seems to be able to smell? Tabitha?
Oh, wait, hey! Hey! Interesting. Hey, interesting. Hey, good point. Before she can push you away, you wrap your cousin in your arms and squeeze. She sighs, patting you on the back, a stunning display of affection from someone as cold as Tabitha. I agree.
Because she loves us. And she's old.
Because she loves us and she's old. She can't fight us off even if she wanted to. She doesn't have the strength.
Yeah.
You release her, and she steps back, putting her usual distance between the two of you. Did you know what he was? No, but the door was sealed shut, and I got a bad vibe from your call, so I took the gun from my office. I was already armed when I rounded the corner and saw it. Just did what had to be done. Thanks for calling instead of trying to handle this on your own. We make a good team. I kind of forgot you were old. If you were old, I might have had a second thought about calling you. I will carry you home if need be. And I am glad you came. But I did forget you were old.
Mm-hmm. She may be old, but she's still stubborn. She would have been pissed if we did not call her.
Like I was
absolutely. You gotta talk to her girlfriend.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry. Tears start to stream down your cheeks as the finality of it all hits you. You all did what you had to do, but that doesn't make it hurt any less. Your cousin, noticing your tears, puts her arms around you and rests her head on your shoulder of her own volition.
Yeah, because you love us.
Because she loves us.
I told you I would get you to a point where our cousin loves us, and I did.
Thank you. And then she steps away. That poor guy. No one responds. The three of you stand in silent agreement, only the crackling of Reese's corpse filling the quiet of the empty clearing. I'm sorry, Joan. An acrid smell hangs in the air. The stink of burning flesh stings your nostrils. But he's gone. There's only a charred pile of ashen bone where his writhing body once lay. Nothing moves. Nothing tries to mend itself. There's nothing left to mend. I'm going to bed. Not a word of this to anyone, or there'll be hell to pay. You don't have to tell me twice. Dr. Kelly starts back down the hill towards the clinic, leaving the two of you next to the smoldering ashes. I'm parked down the hill, Let's get out of here. I need a shower. My hair smells like burning corpse. The two of you make your way to the bottom of the hill, where Tabitha's car is parked among the sleepy houses of Scarlet Hollow's residential street. She places her gun in the trunk and turns to face you. You're alone right now. Is Stella still missing? I tried calling her a couple of times, but I kept getting her stupid voicemail. Yeah. Shit. Let me think. It's a long shot, but there's a place that might be worth checking out. We're going on a hike. Of her own volition?
Yep.
Of course she knows where Stella hangs out when she's sad.
Of course she does. It's her girlfriend.
It's her girlfriend. After a bit of a trek, you and Tabitha stop by the edge of a 2-lane road near the town limits. There, sitting on a log, staring mournfully out at the asphalt, is Stella. You watch her from the underbrush. She's alive, thank God. She sounds more exasperated than relieved. How'd you know she'd be here? It's where her parents died. Oh. Okay, well, ignore the tone I had then. She ran off after she saw a ghost last night. It just made sense that she'd be here. You should go talk to her, Tabitha. She'd probably be glad to see you. I don't know. We've got baggage. I'll just make things worse. No, you're right. She's practically been begging for us to be closer than we are. It's time I stop letting my dead mother dictate who I'm allowed to talk to. Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, Tabitha! I fucking get it, girl! But I'm not talking to her alone. We're doing this together. Fuck, I feel that. I feel that, girl.
If you are not friends with Tabitha, she just goes by herself. She's like, I don't give a fuck about you. And I think that's funny.
I'm not vulnerable enough to tell you that I'm not okay with this.
Yep.
The two of you join Stella, perching on the old log on either side of her.
God, Tabby, that ghost really did a number on you. I'm so sorry.
You had Blonathan worried all day, you know. Went all over town looking for you.
And it looks like you got us in trouble too. Blonathan, you're all covered in blood.
Yeah. This is where your parents died, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, fuck, I forgot that's how it happened.
Yep.
That was the first thing she wanted to. Jesus. Have you been
Like, no wonder she's blocked that out from her mind, huh?
Yeah, oh my god.
Now he's gonna feel like such an asshole.
He's gonna feel like such a dick when we get to this episode. This bitch is traumatized and you're being mean to her. Hold on. I am very much like, yeah, once we get to the end of this episode, I'm gonna be done. This was kind of a late stream. It was very heavy.
Yeah, well, we've been going for about an hour.
And we've been going going for an hour and 12 minutes thus far.
Nice.
And I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I need to take this top off. As cute as it is. So I said it in the group chat, and I'll say it on stream too because it's very true. I'm way more like Miss Piggy than I thought I was. When there was one point where we were watching Treasure Island, I fell asleep, missed Tim Curry's song, woke up just in time for the racist caricatures, and for Miss Piggy in the midst of Road to El Dorado to come on. And I went, well, at least, she's probably going to show up in some sort of fucking Tiger Lily outfit. And Allie turned to me truly 2 seconds before she came on and went, just so you know, she's like a white woman in this. And I go, what? She's not even Native American? She's not even quote unquote tribal? She's not even Tiger Lily? She's just a white woman playing Road to El Dorado? And Allie grinned and went, yeah, she's like the blonde one that wants to stay. And I go, Miguel, I roleplayed him for 2 years online. He's a lot of the reason why I know Spanish. Is because a lot of the people I would RP with really wanted to date him more than Tulio, even though it's like, I feel like I'm more apt to play Tulio, and they went, no, I want Miguel, he's the more fun one to date. And I go, I think you guys just want to date. And we go, we're normal, we're being normal 13-year-olds about sexuality. And I go, okay, and I'm being a normal 13-year-old about gender, let's go.
And we're in this together.
We're in this together. But there was one point where Miss Piggy says, he marooned me, Smalley. And I went, oh no, that is just sort of how I talk. But it can't be, right? And then Natalie started mimicking Miss Piggy, and I went, oh no, that is how I talk, because that's how they mimic me when I'm sad, when I So I had some realizations, and it's not a bad realization to have.
No.
Oh God, look at Gretchen with her big wet eyes.
Yeah, she's so good.
She's so good. At least Stella had Gretchen.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, back to it. Have you been sitting here all day?
Yeah. Just waiting.
Silence falls over the three of you. The wind rustles in the leaves, and the sound of night insects carry on around you, muted in the still night.
Nothing happened though. That's probably for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Harry, did I do something wrong after the accident?
The accident. What?
This whole years of my life that I feel like they just never happened. Like every time I try and remember them, it's blank.
Fuck, I feel you, girl.
Mm-hmm. I have all these videos sitting on my channel that I don't even remember filming. It's scary.
No kidding.
Can I do something to push you away?
No. All you wanted to do was talk to me, but Pearl Ann wouldn't let you near me.
Oh.
Tabitha sighs. That's not true. I was an adult when the accident happened. It doesn't matter what Pearl Ann wanted. I need to stop hiding under my mother's coat every time I make a bad decision. I pushed you away, Stella, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Abby, I've missed you.
Oh, I've missed you too.
Fuck Orlando.
I don't think I want to say anything right now. I think if I had the option to cry again, I would.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. You remain silent. I never forgot about you. Mend a broken relationship. Aww. The three of you stare out into the quiet night.
I think the accident is probably why I got into ghost hunting. I think I just wanted to see them again. I wanted to know whether I could. I never found anything, so I eventually gave up.
Yeah.
Then last night happened. And I ran out of here to see if maybe it would happen to them too. Even if it meant seeing the car crash again or seeing them all messed up and dead.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to see them. It's been a whole day. I don't think they're coming.
No. Not to get sort of analytical or logistical with it, but Charles Shaw had vengeance and business with a very powerful family, and your family was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Do you want to say goodbye? Stella sits in silence for a long moment, her breath slow and even.
Goodbye. I love you. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
She's silent again, as if waiting for a response. No response comes. But she smiles, a lively glimmer returning to her sad eyes.
That kind of felt better. I don't think I realized how much I kind of trapped myself in my own head. Thank you for breaking me out of it, you two.
Stella straightens up, stretching her back. Gretchen wags her tail, tags jingling in the quiet night air.
We should probably head back, right? I haven't slept in a day.
Jesus, dude.
She really doesn't need to hear about this, in my opinion.
You keep the events that transpired at the clinic to yourself, at least for now. The three of you and Gretchen make your way back through the woods before arriving at Stella's house.
This is me. Thanks again, you two.
Yeah, dude. Come on, Jonathan. I think there's a carton of ice cream with the Scarlet name on it.
We're gonna share?
Tabby,
wait. Before you go.
They even made a version of this where she's old.
Yeah.
Stella wraps your cousin in a tight hug. Abby Howard really does think of everything.
Yeah, I love this game. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Oh, you're crying. Oh. Sweet, sweeter, sweeter lavender pie. Hello, we're crying about our cousin. Never again, I promise. You and Tabitha quietly return to the estate and make your way to the kitchen, where she pulls out 2 pints of banana chocolate chunk. She puts one on the table and wordlessly thrusts the other into your hands. I'm sure there's a lot you want to talk about, but we're both here. We're both safe. And we both had a long week. Let's just exist together. Ice cream social. Unwind with your family after a long day. The two of you stand in the kitchen, quietly eating banana-flavored ice cream while Frou-Frou purrs gently in her sleep nearby, an oasis of calm. But as Tabitha's spoon scrapes the bottom of her empty pint, the moment ends. Alright, I'm off to bed. You should try and get some sleep too. Here's hoping tomorrow is uneventful, right? Thanks for this. Oh, Frou-Frou!
I don't think I got the lavender, not the lavender social. Your follower is making me change what I'm saying by mistake. Got the Sunday social. Hell yeah.
She just loves us so much.
Yeah.
Crying really hard. I look pink in the camera.
It's a beautiful game.
Beautiful game. Emmy Howard, let me work with you on your game. Your cousin leaves for her room, your body breaking down from the stress of the day's events. There's nothing left for you to do but head to bed. Can we touch Frou-Frou? Okay, bye. Exhausted beyond belief, you stumble into your room and collapse on the bed. As your eyes sink, you realize something smells off about the room. It smells rotten? Oh! Hi! Hi! Hello! How's it going? Sorry, I'm...
So if there's a world where you're Miss Piggy, does that mean that Kermit has to play Wayne?
Ah, yeah! It would fit with the, like, no-nonsense attitude. You'd like, feel that face scrunch anytime I'd go, well, hello there!
Yeah. You would just have to choose the strong build and the hot build.
Yeah!
And then that's Miss Piggy. Yeah.
We're gonna do the hardcore mode with strong, hot, and something else, and we're gonna name them Miss Piggy.
Yes, perfect.
And that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You jolt awake as the door creaks.
Don't look so frightened.
Oh no. Oh, Wayne.
I was just going to say good night.
Of course. You can come a little closer while you say it.
And to give you a word of advice. Tabitha won't be around tomorrow.
Oh.
Too busy at the mines. Forbidden places won't be forbidden without her there to stop you. And you might be surprised at what you find.
Yay!
Until then, sleep well.
Thanks for the hot tip, Slugger. Wait! Wayne pauses at the door.
Yes?
I missed you today. Wish you dropped in sooner.
I would like to give you your space. I don't want you to feel like I'm boxing you in. You're free to make choices for yourself, but I'll always be there to step in if things get out of hand. You can think of me as something of a guardian angel, if you'd like.
Yeah, and I will. I'm glad you're okay. I was worried Reese might have... Wayne emits a strange kind of coughing sound. You realize he's laughing.
Yeah. he managed to catch me off guard. Those constructs of his were an interesting little trick, but that's all they were.
Thank you for looking out for me tonight.
Anytime you find yourself in danger, I'll be there for you. I will always be there for you.
Did you know Reese was like that?
I knew he was different. How exactly, I wasn't sure, but now I know.
Okay. Okay, good talk. I'm gonna go sleep now.
Good night, Lana.
Good night. Love you. Don't love you back. I see how it is. Wayne leaves your room and closes the door behind him. The damp smell of the mattress is starting to become almost welcoming, a sign that the now daily horrors of Scarlet Hollow are finally behind you, at least until the sun inevitably rises once again. You close your eyes, your exhausted body succumbing to sleep almost immediately. As you drift off, you think of Reese, and the way his mangled but still living body writhed in his funeral pyre. And then you think of nothing. Mixed Galaxy, powerful build of mice and men, book smart. This is the end of episode 4. Episode 5 will release later this year. Follow us on social media to stay up to date on the rest of Scarlet Hollow's development. If you'd like to continue with this world state, please save your game now.
We have less than a month until the next one.
Yeah!
Exciting, and we are going to stream it the day that it comes out.
We are. It is confirmed. We're going to. It's gonna happen.
Do we want to finish this world state? Do we want to continue with this one with Lana? Do we want to continue with someone else?
I want to continue with the first world we ever did. There's going to be a lot of bad shit going on that I don't remember.
Yeah, we made some bad voices.
Yeah.
We didn't know how this game works, and that's okay.
And that's okay, but I'd rather stay true to who we were originally, you know?
Yeah. 100%. Love that. Thank you. That's such a cute little portrait. I almost never watched the credits. This is so cute.
It's probably the first one here. Bustly. Oh my god, Bustly!
Yeah, because it was like Month Wesley.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. And that's an hour and a half. The perfect length for a short stream, I'd say.
Yeah.
If anyone would like to get themselves updated on what, oh god, my nose is shiny and red from my crying. It's such a beautiful game. Everyone did such a great job. Yeah, it's such a wonderful game. I will play this 1 billion times. If you want to see, I think I've streamed 3 of the times I've played, if memory serves, on stream, and they are all in my YouTube, Reeky Deaky Debbie 12, if you want to have a little, like, update right before the update happens. Apparently, it's the penultimate episode, and episodes 6 and 7 are being released at the same time as part of the same, like, episode, quote-unquote. So,
or the same release.
Yeah. But they're part of like the same like story-ish. Like every like day had its own little story arc, but this one's like between day 6 and 7.
I'm terrified.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so excited. Fucking Abby Howard is gonna blow us fucking tits out of the water once again. And I'm grateful.
and the rest of Black Tabby. Abby Howard's art always amazes, but also so many people have been working on the writing, and it's just so cool and good. And I want Jacob and Julia to play this as well. Secret Sleep Over Society, I think would crush this. I think that they would freak out about the art and the story so much. And when Tabitha comes up on screen and be like, "That's Julia!
That's
and
Julia! I want to hear him say
it. Not necessarily a lot like Julia, but because it's a blonde person in a video game.
Blonde person, side part, tired.
That's Julia.
That's Julia. If you want to watch some streamers that aren't me, I would suggest Secret Sleepover Society. They're really great. They're a lot of why I got into streaming in the first place. See y'all Sunday probably. Bye.